Everyone, this is Jayant and you are watching DLS Physics. From today onwards, we will solve the problems from Introduction to Electrodynamics by Griffith. Here we have three vectors which are coplanar. That means they are all in single plane. Now in order to solve this problem, let us join these lines like this. Now name these points as P, Q, R, S and T. Name this angle theta 1, this is theta 2 and this angle is theta 3. Now see here, in this triangle, this side is the closing side taken in reverse order. So here we can write this side as B plus C vector. Now resoluting this vector, we will have this segment B cos theta 1 and this segment equal to this segment is B sin theta 1. Now resoluting C vector, we will have this segment equal to this segment is C cos theta 2 and this segment equal to C sin theta 2. Now again resoluting this vector, here we will have this segment equal to B plus C magnitude cos theta 3 and this side equal to B plus C sin theta 3. Now see here, we can clearly mark that this total segment equal to the addition of these two segments. So we can write B plus C magnitude cos theta 3 equal to B cos theta 1 plus C cos theta 2. Now multiplying A magnitude both this side, here we will have now see here, this expression represents the dot product of A vector and B plus C vector. This expression represents the dot product of A vector and B vector. This expression represents the dot product of A vector and C vector. So this is the final result and this shows dot product is distributive. Next, let's see the cross product is also distributive. So this is the same figure. Here now see, this total segment is the addition of this segment and this segment. So here we can write B plus C magnitude sin theta 3 equal to C sin theta 2 plus B sin theta 1. This is equation 2. Now let us multiply the quantity A magnitude n cap both this side of equation 2, where n cap is the unit vector perpendicular to this plane. So if you will multiply, we will have A magnitude B plus C magnitude sin theta 3 n cap equal to A magnitude C sin theta 2 n cap plus A magnitude B sin theta 1 n cap. So now if you will see carefully, this expression represents the cross product of A vector and B plus C vector. This expression represents the cross product of A vector and C vector. This expression represents the cross product of A vector and B vector. So we can rearrange this equation like this: A vector plus B plus C vector equal to A vector cross B vector plus A vector cross C vector. So this is the final result, which shows cross product is also distributive. So this is the problem number 1.1. Thank you.